A mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang. Oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we have another homemade meal. We have some seared steak. I don't know what kind of steak this is. Do you know?
I'm not sure.
We have some seared steak, y'all, with caramelized onions. We have wild rice, broccoli and cheese, mashed potatoes, and homemade garlic bread, y'all.
I think it's boneless New York strip.
That's what it is?
I think so.
Well, it don't look like the strip that you usually get at Steak 48.
Yeah, it was smaller. You know what I'm saying? It was, it's just what they call it. They eat. What we was just talking about it, pasture raised or whatever.
Oh, pasture, grass fed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Really? Y'all,
I bought it off a food truck.
Y'all, they came and knocking on people's doors in the neighborhood, and he bought $250 worth of meat.
Why you gotta tell people how much?
Oh, sorry, we already told them.
Who told what?
We did. We had told them. Yeah, we did.
And
in another video.
I asked for the joke when he was telling me about it, and if you need some more, you can call us. I said, well, give me a card.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave me his number on a piece of paper.
Stop lying. We are not at Sharpstown Mall.
Are
you serious? We're not at Sharpstown Mall. See, you know that's not professional.
So
I
know
hope
that
it's
girl,
good.
I was like, something ain't right. That's why, but whatever.
It smells good. I can't wait to taste something. Y'all, and Merch Show has fried pork chops and everything else.
Black man steak.
Yeah. Why you ain't getting no broccoli? You changed your mind. You forgot, didn't you?
I sure did.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all, I have my cranberry juice today. Uh-huh. Yes, y'all. Uh-huh. Delicious.
I'm drinking green tea with honey.
Yeah.
But God is great and God is good. Let's thank Him for this food.
Amen.
Let's.
All right. I have to try this steak, like right now. I hope it's cooked all the way, y'all. Murder Show thought it wasn't cooked. I told you it's cooked. Yep, it's cooked. Yes, sir. A lot of pepper.
Oh, you can taste that pepper, you saying?
See, this is like a medium. Look. It's like a medium. It's not even medium well, it's medium. And it's tender. Caramelized onions. We need to take a thumbnail.
We did.
No, we didn't.
I was taking a bite of something and I looked at the thing.
And what was I doing?
It looked like a thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all.
I'm so glad you found this rice.
I know.
Because this is healthy.
Oh my God.
I need
and
to
it's
get
good.
off the white rice. Yeah, and it's delicious.
Okay. Them mashed potatoes.
Wow.
Bussin'. All my Texas people. All my Texas people. All my Texas people.
These pork chops so tender. Let me explain to y'all how tender these things is. They was the extra thick cut, boneless pork chops. They was like that thick, but they were small, you know? So I took a mallet, you know, the tenderized little hammer, and banged them and made them all flat. Not only that, but it broke up all of them, you know, the muscle fibers. And wow, it's just so tender. That's one of the best chops I ever made. Right
really?
I'm
gonna have to taste a little bit. Oh.
That's
This
it.
broccoli and cheese is so good. That's delicious. Y'all, we've been throwing these meals together, honey. We've been throwing them together.
You get this bread recipe off TikTok or something? You get this bread recipe off TikTok?
Just made it up.
Why did you do it the way you did it? Instead of put the stuff on there and put it in there, why you toast the bread, then put stuff on there and put it back in the oven?
I was just winging it.
Okay.
I wing it. What? Yummy, yummy. Guess who became a real YouTuber today? Rachel got a package, y'all, from YouTube. He got some merch, baby. You was happy, huh?
Honestly,
You was happy.
I was looking at it. I was more
looking
looking at it. No, I was looking at it like, man, what did I get myself into? That's what I was looking at. Like, oh man, this is serious. I forgot about that.
At least it's online.
Yeah. I mean, they invited me to some.
An event.
What they call it? Yeah, some type of online event. Yeah,
event.
Moxes, mocktails. Which is, I guess it's mock cocktails. That's why they sent me that box with that stuff in it. I don't even know what it is, but it's gonna be I guess like the head of YouTube Gaming. He gonna be talking.
Really?
I hope I'm not supposed to be talking. You know?
I doubt it.
So
They would have told you.
We're gonna everyone introduce yourselves. Oh man,
They would have told you.
I ain't got time for that. I had to accept something that said that I agreed to, like being recorded and it being used.
Right.
I remember that. So I'm like, I don't even know what I'm finna be recording. What even is? You know, I just wanted to be like, they giving me an invitation to get on the inside. I bust out laughing. I was dying laughing. I said, at first I was gonna not do it, but I say the other side kicked up like, boy, you better get up in there.
Exactly. And stop freaking playing.
Here's Murder Show.
Okay. Oh, is that a muscle? What is that's some
Might
type
be
of
gristle.
yeah.
There's supposed to be no gristle in there.
Really? Oh yeah, there's a big one right here. What is that? My man.
But that little shaker glass, I was excited for that.
Yeah.
I've always seen that on TV and like stuff.
Exactly.
With
At the
them
bars.
with them little mixer things.
Yeah, they gave him an actual like bartender, you know, little package, like with the cup, with the thing that like mixes, you know, all that stuff. They gave all that to him.
Man, I think the name of the thing is called Mocktails and Conversations.
What?
I'm gonna be talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get
It's
clean.
all right. You used to talking.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to get clean. I thought I was just gonna be chilling, and then it all hit me. You're gonna be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Everyone go ahead and get your boxes and pour up your mocktails. I'm like, come on, man. What kind of dark papa stuff did I get myself into? But yeah. Because you got to be, it's just like if you got a job and you got an opportunity to be in the elevator, just you and the boss man, and crack a joke with him or something so you can be on his good side. Boom.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. Let me get up in here. The head of the game is going to speak. All right, I'm right here. That way, if I try to, if I almost get in trouble, maybe they'll have, be on my side or something.
They'll know who you are, so make sure you say something.
Exactly.
Speak up.
Of course. I mean, come on. You know me. They not going to let me not say something. It's called Mocktails and Conversations.
So you think they're going to be asking you questions?
I have no idea what the format going to be. I hope I can just relax and chill. I wanted the free stuff. I didn't even know what it was. We said a free box of stuff. Yeah, I want something from YouTube.
Oh, you knew it was coming?
Yeah. I don't know what though.
So, Arizona and Vegas, I hear you. 117, y'all. 117 degrees
God bless you.
in Arizona. 116 via my girl, Queen Aries, in Vegas. Y'all. What is going on? How are y'all surviving that? Like, people saying that they have to go and do whatever they need to do before 8 in the morning. Yeah, the sun comes at about 8. I'm like, dang.
Wow.
People unthawing chicken outside, y'all. I remember I did that in Bryan one time. People is unthawing chicken. It's only taking like 20 minutes for a whole frozen pack of chicken.
Yeah, that sun ain't no joke.
Like, my goodness. So I wonder what they keep in their thermostat somewhere. Y'all let us know in the comments if you live in that area. I'm pretty sure it's in California too, huh? It's like hot out there too?
Yeah.
In California? Because California's close.
I always look at like Las Vegas and California. They pretty much like right there. They both in the desert. You know? Mm-hmm. All this desert. Arizona.
They're like a couple
desert.
of hours away from each other.
Yeah. Desert land.
So, you probably don't even know this, but they are asking us, Ercott, y'all, Texans. Ercott is asking us to set our thermostats to 78 degrees or higher. They're requesting that we do that.
What?
Yeah, so we can conserve, you know what I'm saying? Energy.
What,
and
you
stuff.
got an email or something?
This was on the news. This is on the news. Yes.
Man,
Turn off lights and pool pumps. Turn off lights and pool pumps, y'all.
Bruh.
Avoid using large appliances like ovens, washing machines, and dryers. Like, can you believe they're even saying that to people?
Avoid using them when?
This summer. Yeah, like now. Right now. They also said unplug electrical items that you don't need. We do that anyway.
We need to go ahead and order them solar generators.
Wait a minute. Did you know that they have generators?
We need several of them.
Wait a minute. Did you know? Hold up, because I wrote it down. Did you know that they have whole house generators? They're really expensive. This lady was talking about it on TikTok.
Was it solar powered or gas?
I don't know. She said, but it's a whole house generator. Whole house. I never heard of that before.
It's probably a big old generator. But we got to get away from gas.
Didn't your mama say that they got one and it cools their whole house or?
Yeah, she got a gas one.
Oh, okay. So which one do we need?
We need a solar one. People, it burn them things with gas. They burn a lot of. They burn a lot of gas, and gas is, you know what I'm saying.
And then what if there's no gas to get?
Exactly my point. Because no electricity means no pumps ain't working.
Exactly.
That's why I'm trying to think, you know what I'm saying, ahead. Get them solar power generators. They it's only, you know, they only charge up a certain amount of power. I watched a video of somebody actually using one. You know, it's like, for example, if we would plug up the air conditioner, the portable air conditioner to it, I don't even know how long it would last if it would suck it hard, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, that might not even be a permanent, it's not as strong as I thought, you know? I watched him cook something on it. He just warmed up a hot plate and made some water ball or something. And it you know, drained the battery like, you know, 3 or 4 notches or whatever. Anyway, I'm still gonna get one.
Apparently, a whole house generator, it costs a lot of money.
How much is a lot?
She's talking about investing in it.
How much?
She didn't say. But I can look it up. Because guess what? I got my phone. Right, Charles.
I ain't trying to do no air conditioning in this brutal. Well, you know what? We built for it. We can do it. You know how we always. You know how we survive. Well, I don't. Me and Jaden go jump in the pool. I don't know about y'all.
I can be cold, but not hot.
Get in that pool and take a shower. Your body can adjust to that heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, because we had to adjust to it.
Yeah,
look, it came right up. A whole house generator. They talking about $2,000 just to install it. Oh my gosh.
I wonder if it's solar powered. If it's solar powered, then man, that's a beautiful thing right there.
Okay, 4,900.
Something that work independent from the grid.
840. See, 3,500. Are those whole house though? I don't know. Does anybody out there have a whole house generator? Let us know. And let us know how much you pay for it, if you don't mind, you know. Y'all, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all shop my website. Link is in the description box. Y'all. Oh, y'all haven't seen these yet. These are my bling bling blind. What color are these? What do you call it? Rose gold bling hoops, y'all. They're so freaking cute. They go perfect with this outfit. But what was I saying? Yeah, follow me on TikTok.
How much do whole house generators cost? Oh.
What?
We got one for $2,700, $4,700, $5,500, $4,000, $3,200.
We could do a 20-something.
Hey man, you get what you pay for at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
But just because it costs a lot don't mean it's
we have
better.
2 refrigerators and a deep freezer. Remember that.
Oh my God.
This probably gonna have to be a generator dedicated to the kitchen, a generator dedicated to
upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. Not only one for work and one for play.
What you mean?
I probably can consume one. I'm gonna, you know, I got a lot of stuff up there, but I mean, emergency situation, I guess.
You can unplug some of that stuff because you are not using all that stuff.
I need it.
Don't even do that. In a emergency situation, you're gonna have to let some stuff go.
Oh, and you could even finance it.
Oh my God, who wants to do that?
Bro,
I don't like
so
financing
easy.
stuff.
It's so
unless
easy.
It's a car. That's it.
I do it all the time. It's wonderful. I bet even though I had the money for it, if it's like a lot of money and I don't feel like I don't want to spend it all at one time because it's ouch, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I'll just pay for it with credit and then, put a couple $100 on it each month, pay it off within 6 months, no interest. And I'm probably building up good credit.
Yeah. That's true. What did I want to discuss with y'all? There was one more thing I wanted to I was telling you about it, wasn't I? Who was I? Oh, thank you, Denise Long, for the encouraging words. I really, really appreciate that. Y'all, I'm in my DMs right now. Oh, excuse me. Y'all, did y'all hear about that mother in New York that threw her babies? Let me let y'all listen to it.
A terrified neighbor captured the aftermath on her cell phone as emergency crews rushed to Rockaway Parkway in Brownsville Saturday morning to rescue 2 young children who had been thrown out of a second-story window, allegedly by their own mother.
I was sitting in my bedroom, and first I heard a baby crying, and then we heard a loud thump, like a body hit the ground. In my bedroom here.
Carl Chin's apartment window faces the alley where the unthinkable happened. They watched in horror as the little boy fell to the ground next, and Chin realized this was no accident.
I look up, I see the mom jumping off the fire escape as well, and they all completely naked.
Investigators say the woman tossed the 1-month-old baby girl and the 2-year-old boy from the second-story window before then jumping out herself, all 3 landing on the pavement below. But Chin said it could have been even worse if he hadn't run out of his house barefoot and hopped this fence to help.
After she landed and fell on the floor, she got up and picked the baby up by the leg and dropped her at least 2 times. So I jumped over the fence and basically wrestled with her to get the child out of her grasp.
Once EMS arrived, all 3 were rushed to the hospital as neighbors here are left stunned.
She had basically like a blank stare in her face, so I could tell mentally she had some type of mental breakdown. She wasn't in the right state of mind.
That was the devil, honey. That was the devil. That's what that was. I would have been so scared if I seen something like that. Oh my God. I probably would have jumped to action too, though. Wow. What would y'all have done? Probably would have did exactly what the man did. Oh my gosh. A 2-month. Oh, can you imagine how small 2-month-old babies are? And how fragile they are? I'm surprised the baby didn't die by being thrown. I mean, thank God it was a 2nd floor and not like the 10th. Because nobody would have survived that. So everybody survived, thank God. You know what they're going to do? They're going to send her to a mental hospital. And they're going to take them kids. Terrible.
I don't understand what could possibly get into a mother to make her want to kill her kids. I would never be able to understand that.
Me neither. Or a father. Like,
yeah.
Like, mamas and daddies have been killing their children, y'all. I mean, this entire year, it's been off the chain. It's been more than, ever. Like, I ain't never heard of so many cases. It is off the, like, I don't understand why it's happening, though. I really just don't. I do not get it.
It goes totally against your motherly instinct, your natural. That's so unnatural for a mother to kill her
But
kids,
it probably wasn't her. It's like you said, she had a blank stare. It probably was not her.
What, you think she was possessed?
She could have been. That has to be the devil. Like, who else is it? That's the devil.
It's something. I don't know,
It's the devil.
That sounds so primitive just to say it's the devil.
Well, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably gotta be something.
The devil.
In the state of psychosis from whatever, but
That comes from the devil.
at the same time, yeah, that ain't nothing but a science way of explaining when the devil's involved.
Yep.
Like what they call it when people hear voices.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Them voices be up to no good. The things that they be telling them.
That's scary.
Yeah, there's some evil involved in that.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little full.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine the day your mama turn on you. That's just that
Oh
got to be
my
the worst
God.
feeling in the world.
Really, like, this is my mama hurting me. Like,
Wow. Like that one woman drowned. She had like 5 or 6 kids, and she drowned every one of them in the same tub, one at a time.
that was the sad, like,
How you had the strength to do that and look
That
your
was
children
so
in the
sad.
face while they fight for their life
Yep,
and
and that's
struggle.
exactly what they
And
was
I know
doing.
they trying to tell mama.
mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Mama, stop. Mama, stop. Like,
I would have to drown her in the sink if I was her cellmate.
oh, they
We're gonna get.
do
Put
bad
your face in that
things
sink
to
and sit
people.
on your face while it's full of water.
They do bad things to people who hurt children in prison. Like, did you see that lady, that white lady who, where did I see that at? TikTok. It was some white lady, I don't have no names, that, took 2, pedophiles' lives. 2, not in jail. I think it was, in the free world. 2 people.
A woman, you said?
Yeah, and she said she did not regret it. She said it on camera. And they were like, but you said in the court something. And then she was like, my lawyer told me to say that. That's what she said. She said, I have no regrets. Oh, yeah.
She got them at the same time. There were 2 separate occasions. 2 separate occasions, or she got them both together?
Oh, I don't know. I just know it was 2. She killed 2. Maybe it was together. Who knows? But yeah, I just saw that little clip.
People like that they don't deserve to live. They don't deserve a trial. We're gonna turn back to the Old Testament where it say an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Really?
And we're gonna offer that head.
People gonna they're gonna be doing some different things if that comes about ever. I doubt it though. But somebody sent me this. Who sent me this? Pamela Weaver. Thank you, girl. So apparently at a protest was held outside of Nellie's Sports Bar in Washington, D.C. after a black woman was mistreated by security. She was dragged down the steps by her hair after alleged mistaken identity. So I saw the video. What? This is the video right here. Did you see them? The security guard was dragging her down the stairs, these wooden stairs, y'all, by her braids. And I guess these men saw it and they jumped on the security guard, and everybody was tussling, and the girl was on the floor. It was just to see. Like, it was a black man like pulling this black girl by her hair and bringing her down the stairs. I'm like, how could you feel comfortable doing that? Like, you couldn't do nothing else but pull her by her hair. It was a big old man too. Big old man. Like, that was so whack and weak.
That's her?
It was an altercation in there. They was trying to get some other people out because
It's her.
somebody else brought a bottle in there. Somehow I got mixed up in the altercation because I looked like somebody else, and I got dragged down the steps.
She looked like somebody else.
And that's all I heard. Is first walking up the steps and getting dragged right back down the steps.
I can't believe you dragging her by her hair. She got side braids, bro.
Girl, you better sue the... Oh, boy, let me tell you. If she don't sue them...
Altercation in there. They was trying to get some other people out because
Yeah, he deserves to be hard out for that.
She better sue sue.
I looked like somebody else, and I got sick and riding down the steps. I didn't do nothing wrong, and that's all I want. Is first walking up the steps and getting dragged right back down the steps.
Nelly Sports Bar, Washington, D.C. Yeah, they need to be. So they held a whole protest about it right outside of Nelly Sports Bar. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna sue because she needs to. What are they saying in the comments? Oh, they've been limited. Anyway, people be going too daggone far.
Was the security guard black? I'm
just
sure.
said that. He was black. He was a big old black security guard pulling a black girl down the daggone stairs by her braids.
I don't know what the
That
hell.
was just so inappropriate. His big old self, he could have picked her up and threw her out if he needed to do all of that.
By her side braids.
Ooh!
People are really losing their mind in these last days and times.
Yeah.
They are damn losing it, boy.
Yep.
Y'all better be careful out there with these crazy ass people.
Really. But people just want to be out so bad. Like, they got to be in the clubs, at the bars, and are y'all having fun? Let me know in the comments if y'all having fun. I'll live through y'all. Because I ain't going to be able to do it. Even if I could, I wouldn't be doing it.
But you want to be out and about too. You want to do family stuff. You want to do family stuff just the same.
Thank you. I want to go. Yes, I do. I want a little getaway. Not nothing. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to go to the bar. I don't want to do anything like that. You know, something intimate and relaxing. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Something by the beach. You know, beach house. You know. What is wrong with that? Nothing. Especially when you're with your family. We're gonna do it. Okay? If it's the last thing. And if we don't, well then I want to do something here. And you know.
Now we talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put this big
You
old
know,
pool
but
up.
it needs we need to have the vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing regular. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Like we need a vibe up in here. Like we're not at home.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
We need Tiffany here and your daddy at the same time.
Silly. Oh my
For real.
God. We need everybody.
Yeah,
We need
everybody. Of course,
Destiny.
everybody,
We need
but them two
Amaya.
for sure.
We need, you know, we need everybody here. But yeah, I'm ready. Okay. I'm not even asking to do it all the time. I just want to do something one time and just have fun with loud music. Like I want some loud music. Forget them Beats Pills because the music
Girl,
getting louder. We need a speaker.
We don't need to get no louder than that because,
Why?
girl, them things carry. Now already we loud. You know what I'm saying? With all that foul, filthy music. you
Who's
like to play.
complaining?
It ain't about complaining, bro. That's loud enough. Trust me. We don't. You know what are you trying to do? You want to be bumping and boom.
I just want a speaker. Like how my daddy used to have. My daddy used to turn that music on every Saturday morning. Bob Marley. Oh, he would turn it up so loud, and I just loved it so much. Yes, I did. I think that's where I turn up the music up. You know what I'm saying? Real loud, like in my car and stuff. My dad used to do that in the car too. But I just like my music when it's on. I like it to be loud, especially if it's jamming. You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one?
I feel you.
Yeah. And especially when you're having a get together, you want the music to be, you know, bumping.
That's why I gotta have me a yard where it's, you know, a nice size yard and there ain't no neighbors right on the other side of the fence. They can hear my music. I want to be able to play my music.
Yeah.
And nobody can hear it. Cook my food, nobody can smell it. You feel me?
Right. And be in the yard and nobody can see you.
Exactly.
Like I want tall fences.
I don't want nobody's house. I don't want to be able to see nobody's house from my backyard. If I can see your window from my backyard,
right, they can see us.
I don't know windows to my backyard. How does America live like that? With neighbors next to you peering into your backyard. You have no privacy.
Right smack down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what kind of foolishness is this? I can't do it. It is not comfortable.
Really?
It's like you renting an apartment or something. You just got houses are like apartments, you know. Instead of a patio, you have your little yard, which you got all next to your neighbors. Hello, you know, come on. They to your left, they to your right. Y'all so close that you have to speak, or you know.
Or so close they gotta bring brownies over or something, like, or a gift.
That's the nosy ones right there. We didn't learn that.
I bet you they like.
That's the nosy.
What is wrong with y'all?
Y'all know that. If anybody, in case you don't know, if you ever move to an area and somebody come bring you some brownies or some whatever,
They want to know
cookies,
what you about.
Yeah, they come check you out. So
They want to know where you work.
They gonna hit you with the
They
soul.
want to know
what
what
do
you do. Yeah,
Soul.
exactly.
What the hell you?
Like, what do you know?
Yeah, you from a TV show?
Them brownies was good as I don't know what though, y'all. I can't believe we ate them because like now I probably wouldn't eat nobody's food.
No, they were good people. You
We-
could tell
we
they
sold
were good
them right.
people. Yeah, that was somebody's grandmother and grandfather. You damn right.
Yep.
They went and bought them brownies. They came from somewhere. Yeah.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
so nice. With nice and nosy.
Yeah.
But I guess that's cool. Somebody moving to your neighborhood, you feel entitled. Let me go see who this is moving next to me. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think, would I ever do that?
Y'all, we had some racist people that lived in the neighborhood. Remember that?
I don't remember
They
that.
lived right, was it next door? I mean, the house wasn't right next to ours, but it was right down there.
How you know they was racist?
What do you mean? You don't remember that? When the kids was playing outside with that little
Oh,
white girl.
and they couldn't play.
And mom came, their mama came into the yard, and I was out there, and she was like, your dad doesn't want you playing over here. And he doesn't want y'all playing together. And then who was it, Leia or Amaya came and told me that the little kid said that daddy don't like black people and that he doesn't want them playing with them. But the wife, she was like, yeah, she was acting like he's like that, but she's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's
she
the case.
seemed like she was
I'm sure that's the case.
really, really nice. You know what I'm saying?
Just because somebody married to somebody don't mean that they had the same values.
He looked like a racist though. He looked very mean.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him one time. Yep.
I
But
feel
yeah,
sorry for him.
she was like, I don't mind if they play together, but their dad. That's what she said. So that was my first time ever really meeting somebody that was, well, she wasn't.
But just having to experience that.
Exactly. Yeah, never have I ever experienced anything like that. I was shocked. I was like, what?
I'm glad
And they live in this neighborhood? Oh my God.
I guess I wasn't surprised, but like right now I'd have had to
What you would have had to do?
just give him a
We would have
ugly look.
minded our
I would have had to
business.
just give him an ugly look every time if I ever seen him.
But you would never
It would have
seen him,
always
though.
been on my mind. I would always been past. I would always
Yeah.
been, but I'm glad it didn't stick to me. I needed to pray or something.
That makes me think about that dude scamming me with my car. That black dude that we found out went to prison for beating up on his baby mama.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all, the country, when I tell you, you will get scammed out of it. Oh my God. I know I told the blog. Y'all remember when I was getting scammed with my car, that black Lexus, I kept having to get it fixed and he wasn't even doing nothing to my car, y'all. I'm literally giving him money. He's saying that he doing stuff and he ain't even doing it. How long did he keep my car? You know what? This video is going to be too long if I start talking about this. Y'all, he kept my car for the longest. Talking about it was in his, what do you call it? His garage, like his business garage and stuff. Anyway, let me get off of that. We gotta go.
Probably was driving, huh?
No, I doubt he was that. I think that he was taking parts from it. That's what I think he was doing.
Come on, man.
And this fool, one time he told me he needed to put some type of... He told me he needed to put some type of timer or something on my car. I didn't know what he was talking about. But he said it would fix my car, right? I was like, well, here. He told me to give him $45. So I gave it to him. He said he put it on, brought my car back. And I said, where'd you put it? And he was like, right up under there. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I wanted to know where it was. And I was like, well, but where? Can you show me? He's like, nah, you ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna have to, you know, put a car up or whatever. He, you know, didn't have his stuff, so he could do that. Yeah. He was lying. Come on,
like
now.
He
was lying.
You just feel like he was lying.
I know he. You don't remember? He was ripping me off. I had to stop messing with him. You don't remember that?
Like, what was he wasn't fixing the car when it was?
No, it never got fixed. I paid him all that money and it never got fixed. And he kept my car all that time and it never got fixed. Never. You don't remember that? He had to tow my car back to me. Yes. Y'all, it was a trip. Okay? It was a trip. What? They charge you so much money for everything out there, y'all. Yeah.
But overall, though, it wasn't. Living in the country was nice after coming from here. I mean, yeah, that was a bad experience.
What? Did you say living in the country was nice?
Yeah.
What?
Just slowing down with, you know, all the
slow down. That was nice. Yes.
Having everything be close and not all far apart.
Yeah,
people, for the most part, like, people were nicer. Like, all of the nice people, like, it was a little switch. You talking about the bad stuff. You brought up the racists, the rip-off guy.
Schools.
Yeah.
How they was doing our children.
But just like random people, like, they was nice, wasn't it? So like I remember, Jokers was an extra level of nice out there.
Yeah, but remember when I told you about what that white man did at HEB when he ran into Amaya and told her to cursed at her and told her to move, and big old man too. He was big and he was mad for some reason.
You say she ran into him?
No, he ran into her. Maya told me that. Yeah.
He ran into her and cussed her?
Yes. Told her to move out the way. That's what he told her.
Wow.
And when she told me, I was like, wait. I went right up to him. Sure did. He was big. I'm like this. I said, did you tell my daughter to move and ram into her cart?
What did he say?
Yeah, she should have moved. I was like, no, you should have moved. Boy, we was going back and forth, boy. Let me tell you. Oh, excuse me. I went and got the manager, and he had already left, right? So we didn't know where he was, but the manager was going to kick him out.
Yeah.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
But the country is a good place. You got to get away, especially with things getting ready to jump off. We're getting ready to have a hot summer. The power go out. You don't want to be in the city where, you know, in the city.
The country does what they want to do. They do what they want to do. They don't follow rules. They do their own thing.
Bro.
And if it's not what you agree with, then what? You know what I'm saying? They monopolize.
What are you talking about? You talking
electricity.
About? Okay.
You cannot pick your electricity. There's one electricity company. There's one.
You got to make sure you ain't too in the country.
There's one of everything, y'all. One of gas. One of. You can't pick like you can, like when you come to Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I don't understand why it's like that.
Because they haven't built up the infrastructure, like, you know, just having the poles up with the wires ran and all that type of stuff. You know, they don't have what they do have is old, and they just don't have it. It ain't been set up. That's what I was told.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would never do that again.
I forgot about that.
I would never never do that again. That was.
But now you get you a good spot in the country as long as you got some good internet connection. You know, now they got satellite. They even, what's his name? The man that's trying to go to the moon.
Who?
Whatever his name is, the SpaceX guy, the rich white man that trying to go to the moon. Whatever his name is.
Okay.
He have this something else he working on. It's a satellite internet. It's a fleet of satellites that, like, you can see above your house at different, you know, there's a chart where you can see where they fly at. Basically, it look like a bunch of UFOs. If you don't know what it is, you'll think it's a bunch of UFOs. It's a bunch of satellites, and the purpose of them is to, you know, beam internet to every corner of the globe. So, yeah, get in another year or two, and they'll have enough of them satellites up there, once they get them all up there, you'll be able to get lightning quick internet wherever you at.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye city, hello country. And that's when it's time to, yeah. Rural. You know what I'm saying?
Rural?
Yeah, off the farm road, such and such.
Baby, you a lie. You know you a lie. Because when you live in the country, people can come mess with you, and who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Like,
You know,
there's nowhere to run.
you call the lawman in your house.
The law
lawman.
in the country?
Yeah, I'm the lawman in my
Oh,
house.
okay, because honey, we know what the law in the country looks like.
Yeah.
No thanks. They be doing like you live so far out. Somebody can just come and do whatever they want.
Or they can get buried on your property and nobody ever even know they tried. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will ever even know they even tried. What happened to so and so?
Oh my gosh. Be quiet. Anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's time to go. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, go. I was gonna hop back on.
I rushed you. I shouldn't have rushed you.
Thank you. Shit. Nope. But everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You here? Bye, y'all.